Okay, we're off to a great start. I almost just clicked stop streaming instead of like switching scenes. um oh yeah, yeah. I'm so tired. For now, I will put on my gamer wrist brace. Thank you. Oh, hi no audio creed. Hi Zia. Hi Bjorto. How's it going? I don't know if this is a good game to play when I'm like sleepy, but um okay. You had your resub alert for Colette, but your sub lapsed. Oh, that's weird. Thanks for the luck, Fruno. I'm like, I'll tell you why I'm tired. Um, I'm so tired. Partially, Grub Day. Oh my gosh, Grub Day was so good. I still, I can't believe it. Like I can believe it, but I can't. Like we were kind of like, how do we like like what level do you put the incentives at? Because it's like it could be, if your goal, we had 5 incentives, right? You could put them every $100. You could put them every $500. I didn't know there were like 3 separate individuals who donated 500 or close to $500, and then several other people donated like 200. And 200 was like our incentive, like, it was like 200, 400, 600, 800, 1K. And 1K was our goal. And we raised 3.2K just on Grub Day alone. Yeah, it was so good. I was like, and then all of the incentives, I was like worried, like, are these actually like, good incentives? Like, did we? But I think they were. I think it was really good. Like, Scattered and Lost was so cool. Story time with the Grub Gamer. I thought it was hilarious. I hope, and the story was really good. Herm did a great job. Deathless's hitless run was really cool. And then we had the Spurko, which, that's always a great time. Um, and and then the Eyebalder race was like so good. So yeah, it was like, I was so tired after Grub Day, but um, but it was really good. It was definitely worth the tiredness, I think. So, um, that was Saturday, and then I had like a day to recover. And then yesterday we went to a concert. Like it was about an hour away, maybe an hour and a half. So we had like quite a journey to get there. We took transit, and then so we were like walking everywhere, and it was like it's in a very hilly city, so we like I walked so much uphill, downhill, whatever. And we saw Mumford and Sons, which is like one of my favorite bands. And it was at one of my favorite venues. And so that was just like really cool. I put a video in the IRL Pics channel in my Discord. Yeah, it was really cool. The crowd was a little quiet. Like, I don't know. And I feel like maybe the band is still finding their footing because they were saying it's been 6 years, I guess, since they did like shows. So, yeah, it was there were like some parts where it was like they're like getting their stuff set up or whatever, and everyone was just silent, and I was kind of like, come on, people, like, we're literally seeing like, cuz it's the venue we saw them at is like kind of smaller. And Mumford and Sons does like arenas, like they do like stadium tours. They've done that in the past at least. So, um, yeah, I was just like, this is like, it was a really cool show, and it was a really cool place to see them. Um, so I just made a coffee. But we got home at like midnight, which now that's past my bedtime. I was so tired. Um yeah, I was very tired. But again, it was worth the tired. So, I'm a little sore today, a little sleepy. I don't remember if I play Blueprints on keyboard or controller. Um oh, where am I? I have too many things on this scene. I need to like. Where did I go? Hello? Oh, here I am. Okay. I literally have so many things on this scene. It's a little crazy. But yeah, I might have a little bit of a frog in my throat from screaming yesterday also. So let's try it. Keyboard feels right. Okay, we're on day 35. I haven't cleared yet. I haven't beaten the game. Um so I feel like we've learned a lot. I want to say last time I made it to the underground area for the first time. Um um it's like I should be taking better notes, but you can't write absolutely everything down. I do have some screenshots as well. But anyways, since I'm so tired, there's a possibility that I stream for like 2 hours and then I'm like, okay, thanks. That's it. Um, but yeah, I was thinking also, sorry, I got started without really finishing everything I had to say. And I'm assuming this will make me a little motion sick today because it's been a while since I played it. But I was thinking for this week, today we're doing something comfy because I'm tired. Um, but then it's Quack's Speed Jest and it's Steam Next Fest. So I want to do both of those things, especially because I always miss Next Fest. Um, always. Because I'm like, yeah, the next Jest. True. Um, I always miss it. So I like would like to not miss it this year. Um, and there are some demos that I have that my W key is being sticky. There are some demos that I have. I don't know if they're tied to Next Fest necessarily because one of them was announced during SGF, or maybe two of them were announced. Maybe they both were announced during SDF. Ooh. Any free shovels? We also have a message we're working on decoding from the music sheets. Something about find the white blank 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 stones. There are a lot of stones around. Okay. But yeah, I still have that demo Byorto that we were both looking at, Sono Kuni, I think. And then I have Mina the Hollower and Mio Memories in Orbit. Those are the demos that I want to check out. Okay, I think I was using keyboard. I guess maybe the significance of this is that Mount Holly doesn't look like Mount Holly, right? Sorry, are you saying that you heard me say Byorto and then you didn't hear what I say, or are you reacting to something else? Also, I know you're probably mobile working. Yeah. Well, because it's also my life. Oh, you know what else we were doing? We were working on the message. Capital T, capital M. There are 44 letters in the message. So, but I have this already. Pray, yeah. Ah. Ooh. Okay, we're being gemstone pilled. I want to draft green rooms. Yada yada yada. I need something that I can light on fire, I think. Plain plan. Ooh, okay, this one I don't have. E. Dates, crack. I don't know. I don't really have anything like intelligible from the message so far. Let's go items. Okay. Dessert and desert. This also gets me my letters. S. Back to the entrance hall. Here goes all my money. But I gained 2 steps, so. Ooh. The message. What does it mean? Give me a shovel! Cowards! This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other 2 boxes are true. Okay, so this is false. Well, wait. But then that puts us in a state where we could have 3 possible false options. One of the other boxes is false, or both of the other boxes are false. Oh, to the drawing paper. Oh, it's leaf blowing Tuesday. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, 6 options. So we can't have the blue and the white have the same truth value, because only one box contains the gem. Well, what if these are both false? No, if these are both true, then that works. They can't have opposite truth values. The best part, drawing, not leaf blowing. So like if blue is false, this box does not contain the gems. And then white does not contain the gems. Well, wait, that also works. The other 2 boxes are true. Okay, well, so that's impossible, because all 3 boxes can't be true. So it's either false, true, false, or true, false, false. Hi, Mars. I feel like this is okay. Oh, did I say? I didn't say hi to Creed in text. By the way, hi, Creed. With no audio. Is this not purely 50-50? Like, would they do that to me? Because how... I'm, like, on the verge of actually asking chat. Because I truly... Maybe... I feel like I'm not actually asking. But, like, okay, so it's impossible that this is true, right? So we cross out every option of the 6 where black is true. And we cross out true, true, false, because obviously that's a paradox. So we're left with false, true, false, or true, false, false. And so we're saying this box is false, and then this is either true or false. This is either true or false. This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. If this is true and this is false, the gems are in this box. If this is true and this is false... Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. If this is true and this is false... No, wait. Hold on. Okay, 6 possibilities. We have 3 binary options. 2 to the 3rd is 8. The rules of the game tell us that true, 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 and false, false, false are not valid options. So that leaves 6 possibilities for a combination of truth values. Does that make sense? So This is like what I write down. So like there's false, false, true, false, true, false, false, true, 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 false, false, true, false, true, 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 false. Okay. For completion, there's also false, 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 and true, true, true. Those are technically combinations that exist, but according to the rules of the game, there is one box that will be either true or false, or like will be the opposite truth value, right? So we have 6 possibilities for combinations. So what I've been doing to like help myself figure it out is I cross out like the paradoxical ones, and that narrows it down. Does that make sense? There are definitionally only ever 3 possibilities. Are there? Oh. What? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. So yeah, there's like at least one opposite truth value. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. I don't understand why there are only ever 3 possibilities, but anyways, I mean, this has been working for me so far with the parlor. Definitionally, there are only ever 3 possibilities. I mean, are the 3 possibilities the gems are in the blue box, the gems are in the white box, the gems are in the black box? Because I'm talking about the statements on the top. And even if you have 3 possibilities, like, you can expand that to 6 possibilities if you say the gems are in the blue box, the gems are not in the blue box, the gems are in the white box, the gems are not in the white box, the gems are in the black box, the gems are not in the black box. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, so this box contains the gems. Wait, okay, so false true is actually also does not work. Because if this is false and this is true, then the gems are in no box. So this has to be true. Oh! Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking about the, like, so there's like the possibilities of the gems, but I'm talking about the truth values of the statements. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the other 2 boxes are true. By the rules of the game, that can't be true. Right? So we cross out false, false, true. We cross out false, true, true. Well, maybe I shouldn't have crossed that out. Right? Oh my god. Because, so this being false puts us in a state of, again, so like, now you have 2 to the 2 possibilities, which is 4. But so we're saying we have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. 1, 1 cannot be true. But then that puts 3 possibilities remaining. So maybe... When I say truth value, I mean true or false. By the way. The other two boxes are true. I think what this... Oh. Okay, I guess my assumption. Well, I don't feel like it was an assumption, but the other two boxes are true. This cannot, like, if this is true, that makes all three boxes true, right? Which is, like, not possible by the rules of the game, which we already know. But so then this has to be false. I think I got my cases backwards here. I think I said this, if this is true, and then this is false. I said this. I said if this is true and then this is false, this box contains the gems. If this is false, and this is true, which I think is the valid case. Yeah, I just got thrown off by this statement. I said this. So my last two cases were false, true, false, and true, false, false. And then I just said true, false is a paradox, but that's the one I went with because I put the key in here. So I think it has to be false, true, false. So no gems, no gems, gems. The gems are in the black box. Ugh. My parlor streak. Maybe sleepy brain cannot also be large. I had it right and then I got mixed up. Pin and pine, do I have this one? Yeah. Okay. Freezer. Storeroom is tempting. Oh. I don't want to use a gem so early. I should make up for my lost gems, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. Bat and bath. Okay, I think this is a room I don't have, actually. T? No, H. Bat, bath. Eight. 8 safe. Oh. 8 safe. That's a discernible. Dates. Crack 8 safe. Huh. You always do those on vibes? Oh, I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine doing those on vibes. I do them based on logic, and I'm right. I think I have like 41 out of 45 parlors or something. So 8/9 of the time. Why? Why do you do this to me? I thought I could only draft a green room on the edge. Huh. I don't want any of these. I don't want to use my die again. I guess we just have to send it on the left side. Give me an item. Like, I can't take the pen. Car keys. I once again would really like a shovel. Hey, JR. You know, it's going. We just lost a parlor. So, meh. Kind of bummed about that. No, we lost. The parlor game gets you gemstones. Um, it's like a logic puzzle. Sorry if you're hearing leaf blowing. So I lost the parlor game. Let me see. Do I have this? I do. Okay. Oh, the secret garden. I need a locked door on one of the exterior positions, is what it is. Sure. Rod and road. Okay, yeah. So the pictures do stay the same, which is interesting. Okay, I guess we're actually just going to the other side of the map for fun. Apologies if you can hear any leaf blowing. I kind of want to do the coat check. Because if I do get a locked door on an exterior position, I can use my secret garden key. My word. Hopefully you can't hear that. I could go close the window. I don't want to redraw. Let's see. I guess we keep it moving forward. An apple. I realized I don't really understand this. Sand and yeah, I have this one. Oh, I didn't have the last one. Pea and peak. Crack 8 safes. Something about dates to crack 8 safes. Oh, okay. Probably 8 dates for 8 safes. Something like that. Well, I kind of would go forward here and then I would go back to... Yes! This is... Ooh, actually, I don't know. tree. This is like... Oh, fire fur. I got this one already, I guess. Huh. Okay, go me. Yeah, I should go back to the den and proceed from there. My kingdom for a shovel, though. Ugh. I can't believe I got that parlor wrong. Like, I can believe it, but like, you know what I mean? Oh. Okay. Crow and row. Okay, so June 15th, 1983, is that gonna be a code? I don't know. Maybe. Do we think they'd put a shovel in here for me? Do I have this? I think I do. Stones, yes. 8 workshop. Okay. Hi, Joni. And then also D is the letter for this position. Yeah, okay, interesting. That's not an item, is it? Okay. So maybe, what is it? Oh, I've done this already. Okay. Did I? When did I do this? Huh. Alright. I was thinking maybe... I have no idea. Maybe I should watch my VOD back. Oh, this is the 12:25 one. Okay. Is this an exterior position? No. Hi, Louie. It's going. I lost my first parlor. My brain is so tired. But I feel like I'm setting up like a decent foundation. We've got 8 gemstones, which is good. I have enough of the message, the 44-letter message, to see dates crack 8 safes. And given that this boudoir, the thing was 12:25, I think we can safely assume that you need 8 dates to crack 8 safes is probably what the message is telling me. But then, like, what's going on in the drawing room is my question. You know what I mean? I have a security key card. I have a battery pack. You know the drawing room? There's a safe there. But yeah, we're still working on the message. And then there's like the arrows, all the photos with the arrows. I thought that had something to do. Oh, you were being facetious. Oh, maybe some drawing in the drawing room. Okay, okay. Pilot plot. I have that one already. Ugh. I don't know what. I'm like. Okay. Anyways, I have the security key card, so we want lots of security doors. I mean, it is kind of easier if they're... I haven't found the last room yet. Oh, look at that. Speaking of the drawing room, let me go draft here first. Because I know, like, we saw this, right? So I know about this. Hmm. 8 dates for 8 safes. Maybe we have to figure out the date that the drawing was being done. But then there's like all of these, like... I don't know what all of this is about. Maybe it's Morse code. Alright, time for redemption here. Well, the billiard room is actually a little easier. No item. Pensive. I guess they've been getting harder. 5 squared. Oh god, do I remember? Plus, minus, multiply, divide. So 5 squared minus 20 is 5 again. 11. Huh? Oh, 11 minus 8 squared. 9. 20 minus 18 squared is 4. Ugh. Yeah, the darts puzzles, I think, feel a little, like, easier, especially because you get to retry. That's the one thing. I guess if you got to retry in the parlor, like, you know, maybe it kind of defeats the purpose. Ooh. Free Chamber of Mirrors, but I don't have a door on one side. Oh, this is tough. Oh. Do I do it? Because I can't really get through this room. You have to, like, draft around this room. Ugh. I don't know. I should go draft from security, I think. I wish that I could like bust through walls like the Kool-Aid Man. Swimbird is new, I want to say. Coast and Cost. I have this one. I'm missing this one. And, oh, this one? Whatever is in the boudoir. Okay, so now we learned last time from drafting strategy, question mark. Tube and tub, E. Tube tub. Yeah, 8. 8 dates crack 8 safes. Something, something, something. I mean, there's like 16 letters before that. Okay, the reason that I'm excited about a locked door off of the library is the item I have in coat check is the secret garden key. Oh, am I gonna run out of steps? Oh my god, please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No! I mean, I could proceed through the observatory and hope for another locked door. Oh, God. That sucks! Oh. Oh. Drafting Strategy Volume 2. We've seen this. Chart and cart. Does this get me back? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. If I'm like remembering this wrong, I'm gonna be so sad. The thing about the secret garden key. I probably have a screenshot of it, actually. But I'm like throwing my whole run to do this. Oh. I don't have a shovel! An orchard. Hi, Sir. Sir Power runs. Or are you still alive? What? Half an hour GPZ split, let's go. Secret garden. Spread fruit throughout the house. Oh. Ugh, I wish I had a shovel. What's going on here? Be fruitful, maybe. Hi, Raven. Maybe we want them all pointing the same way. Ah! I have 3 steps and fruit spread through the house. Is there a fruit in there? Oh my god. I don't know if that was the right call. Ooh. Oh. I'm not gonna make it. I have 3 dice, actually. No! 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 Are there any dates in here? No. Okay. Oh, you're right. Sometimes. I actually don't. I feel like it usually has gems and keys and like a random item. Crazy. Okay, I mean, I did throw the whole run to get the secret garden, so. it makes sense, you know. It makes sense. I do get knocked down. But yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like it's worth to... Well, I don't know. There wasn't any lore, really, in the Secret Garden. But you have to check, right? Like, I don't know if there's lore until I see the lore. I wish I had a shovel. Okay, well... I guess that's like a guaranteed lever or something. I don't know. But I'm still in my no tips, no suggestions era, by the way, chat. I haven't cleared the game yet. This is a good foundation though. Like it literally, if I had to run all the way across the house to go to the coat check. Maybe I should have just pulled the Secret Garden key, but I didn't want to, like when I drafted the coat check, I should have pulled the Secret Garden key maybe. Because what I didn't want to do, I didn't do that because I didn't want to do what I didn't want to happen is me if I'm having trouble thinking in past tense. If I were to have gotten the Secret Garden key and then had it and not rolled a locked door on an exterior position and then died with the Secret Garden key, and then me keeping it in coat check for 30 days would be for nothing. That's what I would have not wanted to happen. And that didn't happen, but I had to throw the whole run for the Secret Garden. So... I'm actually not really feeling motion sick, which is good and surprising, but mainly good. I guess I am always sacrificing like 5 steps at the beginning of the run to go outside. I kind of feel like it's worth, though. I don't know. To me, it's been worthwhile. Okay, and we learned also we can refill the watering can at a faucet. Let's go this way first this time. Oh. Ooh. Tag and stag would be S, which I already knew. Something something 8 dates crack 8 safes. What does it mean? Go swimming? Bird bath. Bird bath. Swimbird. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. That's the book I just checked out at the library. So nice. Although, I don't really know. I don't know if I need to enter the garage again. Ooh. I kind of cut myself off over here, huh? It's fine. I did want to investigate in the pump room if I can drain the reservoir. Bride and Bridge. I probably have this one. Yeah. Izzy! Thank you for the 28 months, Izzy. How's it going? Oh, Prince. True. You're also puzzling playing Talos Principle too. Ooh, fun. See if closet 2 items. Commissary. Gem requirement. I always feel like I'm gonna look around and see somebody watching me. I know I always say that, but it does really feel that way. It's been a while since I had a magnifying glass. Okay, I need to collect dates. This is not a good foundation for a run that we have here. Where am I? Okay, I have like everything on the first 4 levels. So huh. I don't think there's anything with a date on it in here. Ooh. Another door or 3 gemstones? I'm not sure. Oh, I can redraw. Have I been in the study? I don't know. I feel like this run is not going well. Every box is black. False. Every box contains gems. False. Okay. The statement on one of the other boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. This box contains gems. This box is black. Tell me why I was so nervous, even though that was very straightforward. It's just parlor games, you know, can really make you look foolish in front of all your friends. Nobody wants that. Oh. Thanks, Mars. Gain a key back. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I have to do the maid's chamber because I haven't been there before and I got it one time. The day we all dreaded has arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Oh, a sewing machine. Mila. Okay, well, I had come in here and seen that there was lore to read. Mila is interesting. uh, Maid, broom. Huh. Well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But there are only 7 statues. And I guess I was assuming those correspond to like all of the staff. Like there's like a groundskeeper, a chef, chimney sweep, maid. I don't know what the equestrian and the scepter were for. The farmer fork, like a, I don't know, on-site wildlife management. Hi, Jen Jen. I need the luck. But I haven't seen any other, any other of these statues. But yeah, I fear this run is not going very well. Which is fine. We just had a good one that I threw for lore, which, you know, you have to do sometimes in this game. I have to choose this. Unless, do I have an item I want to check and we just throw this? Ugh. I have a metal detector. I have a battery pack. Oh. Why are these two missing? Next to BA and RA. Oh. Huh. Periodic table. LAAC. Oh, they're just in a different position. I see. Grouping. The grouping is different. It would be these two that go here. Huh. Is that odd? Should that make me think about something? Hi, Matcha. Good luck not here. I don't have a shovel. Oh, I need a security room. Oh, that's GG. I just saw the security door. Unless there's a key card. Ah, it's like I need a magnifying glass and a dark room at the same time. Or I need a magnifying glass and the security office, maybe, to get the network password. Hmm. Well, it was a bad run anyways. Oh, I'm so tired. uh, oh. If anyone wasn't here earlier, I saw Mumford and Sons last night and I didn't get home until like a little after midnight, so I'm pretty tired today. It was definitely worth it. And I still feel like I'm recovering from Grub Day. So I have my second coffee. I do realize that I'm essentially trading um 5 steps for the potential of some help from my outer room. And I feel okay with that. That still feels worth to me. Yeah, they're so good live. This is my 5th time seeing them, I think. They're like one of my favorite bands. So, and it was like my favorite venue also. Sure. Well, we might as well go in. I don't think there's going to be anything new, and we've opened the safe already. Oh, but there is a gemstone. Like, given this message, how is shelter not the network password? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I've tried it. Ugh. My God. Yeah, the venue makes a lot of difference. The main stadium in your hometown had terrible acoustics. Oh no! That's the worst. Yeah, but this venue is like, it's great. It's like, yeah, it's my favorite. I've seen quite a few shows there. It's like a Greek style theater, so it's outside. It was so nice, and they're so good. Like, and they played like some deep cuts. I was surprised. Like, they played Dust Bowl Dance. Like, who would have thought? The roof was shaped like a Pringle. Oh. I guess we can read Swimbird now. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I figured it out. The Gorge Outdoor Arena. Ooh, okay. That sounds like a vibe. I like seeing them outdoors. I am a dare bird, daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open that I like the sky less than the ocean. To the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea, that is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For me they know best, for they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. Oh my God. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Oh. Sorry for the screenshotting noise. That's so sad. Because maybe something later is going to tell me, take the first letter of every page of Swimbird. You know what I mean? You can never be too careful. I've never drafted a mailroom. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Utility room fuse box. Huh? Oh, hi Scar. Bat and bath. Oh, Dad. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. Hi, Mando. I don't know what Dirigiblocks is, Dad. Okay. Oh, I missed a treasure map. LOL. Huh. Am I once again throwing the run for lore? Maybe. Maybe. There's only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are 2 true statements. Okay, so we cannot have true, false, true. We can't have both blue and black be true. We can't have false, false, true. We can't have true, true, false. So if this is true, then this is true. And then the gems are there. If this is true, this is true or false. Wait. If this is true, this is false. This is false. If this is false, this might be your favorite parlor puzzle. Oh, I'm like 1 for 2. One of two, 50-50 for parlor puzzles today. There's only one true statement, so then that's true. So if this is false, that's true, the gems are there. And if this is true, and then that's false, then the gems are... No. Wait. Okay, hold on. If this is false, then this is true. And that one's also true. The gems are in the blue box. If this is true, and then this is false, the gems are not in a box with a false statement. They're still in this box, the blue box. Hi, battery. Oh, thank God. Even if I like really think it through and feel relatively certain, I still always feel very nervous actually selecting a parlor box. Back to the hallway. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, this stream is just me complaining about being tired. This is a really early dining room, which is interesting. But this is not a great run. IMO. You chose the red upgrade that loses 30 steps if you pick wrong. Oh God. That sounds terrible. You must be really confident in your parlor abilities. Ooh, a rumpus room. Yes. Thanks, battery. I'm happy to be tired, you know? Pog. I went to a concert last night. Mumford and Sons. I wish I could turn on the radio, but let's talk to this guy. This is always so stressful because he's so cryptic. And I'm still recovering from grub day. Very worth the tired.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
That would be nice.
The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Thanks, bestie. Like, wouldn't it be funny if the trout sang? The chair. The chair. Oh, that makes sense. I always forget. Like, I can just try again the next day. It doesn't, we don't have to be all in on one run. I get attached so quickly. I need to be less attached. Speaking of the chair, but then the prediction highlighted this again, which we know. Yeah. Somehow I didn't lose money when I walked in. Oh, the shelter. Yes. Poggers. Well. Alright, here we go. The faster you draft, the less time you lose. I've been kind of thinking about, like, drafting speed. The gems are in a box with a statement. The white box does not have a statement. That's true. Huh. Okay, so I think based on the rules, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. This is true. This is false. So the gems are in the white box. Maybe I can use the wind-up key on a clock. That's a thought. Hi, John. I don't want to use a key to go backwards. Like, if I could use a wind-up key. Because I've been thinking about that. Like, what if you could use the wind-up key somewhere else? Ah. Oh. Well, this is not great. Like, I could draft one of these closets and hope for the best. That would probably get me some additional keys. Or I could draft a lab. Well, and then I can continue drafting from the parlor, but I have to really hope for a specific, like... See, why is there a shadow moving behind me? What's that about? Huh. The foundation is like, once you put it there, it's like permanently there. It doesn't reset every day. So... I'm kind of feeling like this. Oh. Okay, one key. I promise it makes sense. It's looking grim. Car key. Boo! It's not like I have a shovel. I have 15 money. Oh. LOL. E. Ooh. We just need no! Hi, rat. Mobile lurking with terrible Wi-Fi. Oh, no. Stage. Stag. I'm in territory that where I don't have the letters also. E. True. True, Scar. Where am I going? This way. I'm crying. Oh. Workshop item combos. Broken lever plus shovel plus question mark, question mark. Broken lever plus sledgehammer, but not shovel also. Huh. Shovel compass. Dowsing rod. Oh. Plus sledge. Plus question mark, question mark. What in the what? Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh, and the letter for this is L. I didn't look at the puzzle in the commissary. Coast and coat. The corridor as well? Oh, wow. Okay. Tag. Oh, tent and 10. Oh, yeah, I knew this was T already. 8. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Something, something, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I feel like that's the important part of the message. It is shaping up. No! No! Oh! What a way to end it. And I have so many items. So many items. Ugh. I didn't even get to try the dowsing rod. Well, it was a good day for gemstones. Um, okay, so I have to like imagine this is happening in order. +5 gems we got last time. Today, dead end rooms were more common. Next, this. Oh. Is this until 15, though? Troubling. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I have the first 5 levels of letters filled out. I have 4 on level 6, 2 on level 7, 2 on level 8, and 0 on level 9. Oh, ordinary villa. I'm just an ordinary villa. You know the Miley Cyrus song? Oh. Okay, day 38. Oh, I'm glad I made an iced coffee. I almost was lazy and made well, just made a hot coffee and didn't ice it. And I'm glad I did. It's like hitting the spot. Sometimes there's birds here and sometimes there's not. Okay, so we've done this. We read this. Is there a date here? Mrs. Peterson, the school teacher. She had checked out Swimbird 2 times. So one of the staff members. How does iced coffee work? It depends. So in this case today, I made like literal iced coffee where I put hot coffee over ice. But there's also cold brew, which is brewed cold. So that takes like longer. Surely today. Well, maybe not. Come on. This is... we're YOLOing. I'll take 2 items. I've been in this classroom before. Be so for real with this RNG right now. GG. It's probably one of my shorter runs. Unfortunate. I even did like my, you know, the jade rollers for your face. I did some jade rolling because my face was so puffy. I don't know if it helped. I feel like I still look as tired as I feel, but Ooh. 39. Um, can I have this? Four, 5, 2, 9, 2. I don't understand. A coincidence with what? $45 is divisible by 9, but the 2's don't really have anything to do with that. Wow. What an early dining room. That's crazy. One of the other 2 boxes is false. You will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. Okay. So if the black box is true, then the blue box is true. That eliminates two possibilities. The blue box is true. If that's false, then the blue box is false. False, true, false. One of the other two boxes is false. Correct. This one. True, you will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. One of the other two boxes is false, and it's this one. You will open this box and find it not empty, hopefully. I don't know, chat. Oh, thank God. My package has been delivered. Oh. I have to see what it is. Sleeping mask, brass compass. There's something written under here. We need a magnifying glass. I'll take 10 steps. Thank you. I wonder if because of the step restriction today, I should just focus on one side for a while. Hi Vex. Marique's internet is bad. I think it's probably you're the problem, Vex, if I had to guess. Low-key want a courtyard, but... Hi, Moth. Silver key. Okay. I feel like maybe I made a bad decision with the closet. I guess we're sending it on the west wing. I don't know. I'm nervous. Four items for 3 steps, though. I don't want to cut myself off so early. I think that's worth... Ooh. Oh. Okay, see, reservoir is here. So, like, we could try refilling the fountain and see if I could drain the reservoir. Everything else is full, though. Give me a security key card. No, I should have gone back around and I should have checked if the other way was also locked. That's on me. No way. No, I tried Swan Song. I tried Swan Song. Did I do it in 2 words? I literally tried Swan Song. You can check the VODs. I tried it. I tried it. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm stuck. Hello? I clipped into the wall. Silksong? Surely. I literally tried Swan Song. Ugh. Do. I need a security key card. Please. Or a terminal. Do I remember where I got my previous clue for that? No. I was just guessing things that started with S that I had encountered. I think it's the license plate of the car. Ooh. So I guessed, because you can see the first letter is the S. Oh, good luck, movie night. Wait, what are you watching? The first letter you can see is S, so I tried like Shelter, Simon, Swan Song, Cinca. But I can't believe it's Swan Song. All this time. Ooh, do I want to re-roll? No. I'm saving my dice. I am so tempted to go wine cellar, but also I do feel like this is valuable today. So, no fruit for me? Ooh. Okay, we've read the red prints many a time. You used image processing to highlight the contrast. That's crazy. I mean, GG though. Spine and pine? Do I have? Ooh, I do have this one. Do I have? I have a security room. Oh my god, okay. Why did I not head directly to the security room? Ugh, I want to drain the reservoir. Oh, I can not draft off the pool, actually. I'm gonna use all my steps, chat. Ugh! Oh, I didn't notice this. Fruit, 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 fruit. No! I'm so mad. I think I probably tried it in 2 letters. Oh my god. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Aw. Brand of gum or your favorite fruit. Oh. Oh. Sure. Always nice to have a shovel. I feel like remote terminal access is what we need. But I'm gonna check everything. Oh my god, there are so many definitions. Hmm. I have four question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, I see. Ah, well, finally. Oh, let me, Oh, I don't have a breaker room. In case I am able to get one, I guess. No. Yeah, I don't have a security key card. Why is the prince red? Where's the blue one? Good question. I don't know, actually. So the office has a terminal. Have I been in here? I don't think so. I think it's usually too many gemstones for me. Ooh. You're telling me I can't? Oh, yes. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I'm sorry? Oh. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Huh. I want to see the picture. Let me see the picture. Oh. Okay, apparently you can get the prompt when it's behind you. Enter? Hello? Oh. My mouse was off the screen. Am I still on the right? Okay. Hidden effect of a random bedroom into your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. Quest bedroom. Guest bedroom, Geist bedroom. Ooh. I rarely have tomb, and I don't really usually enter the antechamber. I haven't entered the antechamber. So is this just I can like do the functions of the security terminal from here? Okay, yeah. I don't understand why West and East are capitalized differently. A date. Huh. I don't know. I feel like one of the safes has got to be day 1. But I need to pay attention to significant dates that I find around, I guess. That's a thing I need to do. Alright, onward. Ooh. Yes. Ooh, yes. Okay, sleeping mask is huge today. This is good. This is very good. Although I kind of cut myself off again a little bit. I feel like it was sort of low-key worse. Oh. So I guess if you get a broken lever, you know you probably want to draft a greenhouse. Okay, I mean, at almost 60 steps, I do have enough steps to make it over to the other side. So the door in the conference room that I haven't drafted from, that is, and the pool, those are both security doors. Okay, I feel like I should do the breaker box. And then we should go back and draft from the pool and then from the conference room. And I should change the offline state on my way. But it's a lot of steps to get back there, but I have Hovel today. Oh, wait, what did it say? I took a photo of... Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Huh? No. Give me back. In case I end up drafting. I don't quite understand this. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Oh. Okay. VAC. I don't know. Okay, now we have to walk all the way back across. Through security. I should keep an eye out because I did spread gold in the house. Don't I? What does the sleeping mask do again? First time you enter a bedroom. Okay. I thought that would get me some more steps, but I just wasted a step. 2 steps, actually. Oh. I need to go back and I need to change the... Oh, no. I had already set it to unlocked. I guess we'll find out. Did I not spread gold in the estate? Hello? In the office? Yes, okay. I said just in case. Oh, but I should have set it to the high level. Probably. Oh no! I have the magnifying glass, but like the dark room, you go in, you blow a fuse, and then you have... Okay, hold on. We have to go back to the breaker box, the utility closet. I'm throwing the run for lore once again. But like, what else? What else would I do? I've been waiting for this opportunity for like actually several weeks to have a magnifying glass and a okay, I should first also do... Nope. 22 coins! Where? Okay, because now we have to go turn the dark room back on. I'm so pensive about this. Oh my goodness. VAC indicators. Oh, the gold is in the conference room, chat. Duh. What am I talking about? I know where the gold is. Okay, well, I blew through all my steps, but again, what can you do? Just hope for more. All right. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Huh. Somebody was spreading lies because some ended up in conference room. $11.28. Stage and Sage. I have this one. What am I supposed to notice here? Huh. Okay. Finally. "14 steps. Ooh. I don't like any of these. Oh, Rotunda? Ooh. Well, this sucks, actually. I mean, I haven't had a rotunda before, so I could just draft. Well, I guess here's the thing. I can go to the conference room and draft from there. So maybe I should do something that doesn't lose me any steps. The pool, pump room, commissary. $11 gemstones. Oh, yeah. Can't buy any fruit. Today would be a great day for a secret garden. Spread fruit throughout the house. Into my conference room. Okay. Oh, no. I have to do the gym. Okay, we've done this already. Ooh. I mean, this doesn't really help me because this is for outdoors. I wish I could permanently have the running shoes. Clock. Oh, we're at places we haven't seen. I guess I'll never get the letter for the foundation, huh? Because there's no photos in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Tie and time. M. Sm. L. I do have 27 money, but I need like a lot of money. Ooh. Why did I buy a gemstone? I don't need gemstones today. Okay. Coupon book. I don't remember if I read Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Underground Bazaar. Huh. Okay. No! Ugh. Okay, some victories today, I guess. We can go back to the pump room and try to drain the reservoir. I think, was there something else I should have bought here? I don't know. I didn't need to buy either. If I hadn't bought the gems, like if I had thought about that, I would have a little more money. You know? I don't know how to get into the reserve tank. Maybe I need a broken lever. Because I need... Huh. Like, I need enough space to be able to... Where was there that thing that... Oh. There was something else I wanted to look at with a magnifying glass. In the office? Do I have enough steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do. I think it was in the office. Or, I don't remember. I don't know how to access the reserve tank. There's also something something with like the boiler room situation and the pipes. I should redrain the fountain in case I get a basement key. Ugh. Oh. Okay, well. Let's see. One. We got there. Okay, back to the... I've been down the fountain before. I just don't have the key. A bucket? Oh, I might have just wasted enough steps to... I hope that's a joke. I cannot tell. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. My brain is like not processing information. Entrance hall. We're going back to the office. Oh. Forgot about this. Have dinner. I think I've still only been able to draft a foyer one time. Like, it just doesn't want to let me draft a foyer. But I tried to write down where I found levers. Because, like, every time I do a run, I'm like, okay, the run is nothing if I don't get any levers, right? The greenhouse had a broken access lever. I have found a broken lever in the workshop, in the schoolhouse, and in wherever I found one today. There was a lever in the foyer. No, sorry, in the Great Hall. And then there was another room that had a lever. The secret garden had a lever. There was one more, I don't remember, that I've seen. But so, like, you know, even if this room made it, I was like, how do I make sure I get a lever? I don't know. Maybe 1128? What do we think? Boo. Was it here that I wanted to know? There was something with like a symbol on it somewhere. And then it had really small text. The mail room? The mail room. The mail room. Yeah. I'm so smart. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Huh. I don't know. Okay. Well. That was a decent run. Okay, it's been 3 hours and I'm not really feeling any more awake than I was. The coffee has not done it for me. So I think maybe should I might call it a day, chat. It's like 3:30. We had a few decent runs today. We had a few non-decent runs, you know. But it was chill. I had a good time. I feel like I've kind of feel like I've like more surrendered to the idea that like at this point of my knowledge level about the game, I'm like really dependent on RNG to line up to like get into the antechamber. So like I've certainly been close, but I've never just had it line up where there's like a lever, the antechamber, and I can draft a room that meets the correct door. So that's something I'm thinking about. But I'll probably play more blueprints next week, I think. Because this week I mentioned this a little bit at the start of stream and in Discord. So sorry if you're hearing it again, but it is Quack's Infinite Speed Jest. Actually, if Quack is live, I might raid her. Yeah. Okay, it's Quack's Infinite Speed Jest. Which is where every day Quack tries to finish a speed run of anything, and chat tries to stop her. And every day that she is not stopped, she donates $5 to Trans Lifeline. However, you and me can increase the bounty by doing speed runs of either a new category in a game that you already play or a new game to you, a new speed game to you. So I think tomorrow we're going to do some speed runs. So I'm planning, I think loosely planning on doing some Pizza Possum speed runs, like solo runs of like various categories, and then like whatever I can do. I was looking at games I've played and thinking about speedruns, and I was like, we could speedrun Nancy Drew and the Ghost of Thornton Hall, which would be kind of funny. That's like a 20-minute run. And then we could speedrun, oh, what else? Crow Country was one of them. What was the other one I was looking at? Oh, I was thinking about Tunic, but I feel like that would maybe take me a little longer. I could also speedrun Outer Wilds. That might be fun. But there are some runs that are pretty glitch heavy. And so I feel like for this, it's a little easier to just do a run if it's like, sort of just play the game fast, you know? And you don't have to have necessarily a lot of skill in the game. So, probably some easy speed runs tomorrow. And then it's also Next Fest. I have a few demos I want to check out. So then I think Thursday, because I have 2 appointments on Thursday, so I have like an awkward amount of time to stream. So I think Thursday I will do Next Fest demos. And that'll work out nicely. And then, yeah, that's kind of my plan for the week. I plan on being more awake tomorrow. And And yeah, doing some speed running. So I just have to remember to get kind of set up tonight and think about how to do that. Um, but yeah, I'm sorry I'm so tired. I mean, like, I'm not saying that in an apology kind of way. I just, if I'm making you yawn, my bad. Um, but thanks for hanging out, everybody. I have a Discord. Everyone's welcome to join. Like I said, we're going to raid Quack. She is doing her speed jest, raising money for Trans Lifeline. You can donate too. It looks like right now she is speed running special events. I don't know what this game is. Recruit 'em all. So if you donate $5, you can change the game or make the category worse. That's exciting. Maybe I'll change the game when we get over there. But we're gonna raid Quack. Show some love for Trans Lifeline. Join the Discord. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I said to you everything you need. I needed to say. But yeah, more blueprints next week probably. So because of the Speed Jest Next Fest things that I need to do this week. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. There's a raid message. I hope you had a nice time. I'll see you next time. Bye.